Pisces, you may have been feeling like you're in the dark. You could only see what you needed to heal by being in the dark. You've built a layer of protection around your heart. You'll no longer have to wait for what you desire. Hi, this is Sonia here to do a tarot reading for you. All readings are timeless, and when you are drawn to this reading, there could be a message for you. Remember, energies can go both ways, so you could be a cross watcher. Also, check out your moon or rising sign for better understanding, and if you'd like to support the channel, there are links to donate down below. If you'd like further understanding or spiritual understanding, you can subscribe to my other channel. There's a link for that below. Also, if you would like a personal reading, email me for rates or an appointment. And as always, thank you to all of you for liking and subscribing to my channel. And let's get started. Hi, this message is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. If you were drawn to this message, you could have some planets strong in the house that contains Pisces, but there's probably a message in here for you. So I went ahead and drew oracle cards, some tarot cards. I'm going to clarify with another tarot as we go, and I did draw some archetype cards that we're working with today. So first, let's go with the overall message, and I got the owl from the Mystical Shaman Oracle, and that message I'm going to read to you. It's not very long, but it's kind of the overall theme of the message. Okay, so, and it says, I'm going to read the essence and then the invitation. I get the right page. Okay. Owl is the master of the night. She can see situations with perfect clarity, more so when it's dark, and is able to discern truth when others are sightless. She helps you find your light and your lightness in the darkest moments of your life, and to embrace the night of your owl as your ally. Owl can bring messages from the invisible world. She opens your ears so that you may hear the voices of the ancestors, and you may acquire their wisdom and make it your own. Look around you, notice every detail, and find the hidden messages brought to you by Owl. Do not shoot the messenger. Be grateful to the friend who shows you what you have not wanted to see until now. Observe all the facets of the diamond without judgment. Remember that the facets you dislike are often mirrors of the parts of you that you do not want to recognize. Do not be afraid of the truth, as it will become your compass. Okay, so the first card I got is New Moon in Cancer. And I'm like, is there a full moon or new moon in Cancer coming up? There's some kind of moon in Cancer. So it might have something to do around that time. But it's clarified with the 9 of Acorns. From the, what tarot is that? Oh man. The Spirit Song Tarot. And this card talks about like perseverance, like the final push, like you've been trying to work something out, having boundaries up. This also talks about reconnecting with family. Could be talking about a move, but it's indicating a new start in something pertaining to the home and family. That's what I'm getting right now. The other thing I'm picking up on is that there's something about some kind of situation that you're dealing with that seems dark in a way. And you're in the situation because you're being able to see how to navigate it. And I feel like you're going to help others know how. And you're in that situation because like it's something like you were meant to do or something like that. So Let me clarify the Nine of Acorns with the New Moon in Cancer card. There's something about, there's on that card too, it says you and your loved ones are safe. So there might be like feeling like you're not safe for some reason. It could have something to do with home, being kicked out of your home or something, not having a place. Huh. The two cards that flipped out too. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Swords reversed and the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is a very happy card, but it also indicates family. And the Seven of Swords can indicate like being strategic, but also like someone being sneaky or having to like figure something out. Almost like, not that you're being ill-intentioned or anything, but that you have to carefully navigate like a situation around your happiness or around your family or your home. You feel like in whatever situation you're dealing with too, it's like feeling like stuck, like you don't know what to do. You're not sure what move to make. And it could be concerning a love situation, a relationship, because the Ten of Cups can also indicate like a new relationship forming. It's also like the reward after a difficult period. And so it indicates that you're moving into a rewarding period. And the reason why I say, besides the Ten of Cups, it could be dealing with some type of relationship. You could have a relationship forming, or you've got the Kiss card here in the archetype cards. It could be that there hasn't been any movement in a relationship, or you're wondering when it will happen, or if it's something that you're passionate about, like a project or creative project, anything that you feel like is your soul's calling. So it could be a job, career, anything that you feel really connected to, like you were meant to do this, have this. Touch, something about touch. But you're like, why isn't this moving forward? And you've got the Hanged Man here, which is your energy. And this is upright, but this talks about needing to see something. And what I'm getting is like, you're needing to see something while you're in the dark. Like you need to be in the dark so you can see something. And it's funny too, because even on this card, you can see the hands are holding each other, but they're like in the dark. It's like you can only see it by being in the dark. That's why the owl's there too. The owl sees clearer in the dark. Interesting. So I'm going to get another clarifier for the Hanged Man and the Kiss. See what else comes out. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles in reversed. I'm going to get one more. What else? Four of Pentacles reversed, the Hanged Man. There's something you need to see that's going to help you let go of some energy. We had 3 cards flip over. Huh, interesting. So the 3 cards I had flipped over is the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups It could be some type of reunion or celebration. I'm kind of getting like almost like you needed to be in the dark to understand another's perspective. Maybe someone you held like ill feelings towards or resentment towards. This Page of Cups, this is like listening to your intuition, but it could also be you offering that to someone or someone offering that to you. But it's like, I'm going to get one more for the Page of Cups real quick, and then I'll go to the next set. It could be you needing, I'm getting you needing to offer love almost. We got the Knight of Cups. It came out sideways, but here's the Knight of Cups. This is the offer. So it's either you, I'm getting like you making an offer or someone else offering to you, like you didn't see the love around you, or you didn't see someone in a like loving light. And it could be someone that's part of your family. It has something to do with your family though. There's some connection here. Let's go forward more and see what else I can see here. The bridge. The bridge is like you doing all you can and then someone holding out an offer that it's like the divine or the universe or a gift, someone or something that comes into your life that bridges the gap, closes the gap between what you want and the stagnation or the stuckness you've been feeling. Because you've got the Five of Shells reversed, clarifying it. And that's about embracing lessons from the past. So it's almost like you had to be in the dark or go through this hard time to learn a lesson from something that happened in your past. And that's what's going to be like the key or the bridge to closing the gap between you and your heart, actually, what your heart desires. The next card over is the heart. But first I'm going to clarify the Five of Shells reversed and the bridge. Ooh, okay. A bunch of cards fall, but this one flipped over. Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm going to get one more clarifier. Why is the Ace of Cups here in reverse? Five of Shells. And the Ten of Pentacles reversed. This is like loss of family. Or it could be loss of money, but it's like loss of everything that you had. It's like loss of people that meant a lot to you. So it's like, I feel like this is going to bridge the pain that you felt from losing love, family. You could have went through like a divorce or something and still had pain there that you didn't see or fully understand. Like you might have resentment or anger or just be hurt from it still, even if you're not thinking about it. And there's something that's going to bridge this gap and this pain. The next card, like I said, is the heart. And we've got the Page of Acorns in reversed. I'm going to draw some for the Page of Acorns first. Why is the Page of Acorns reversed? We got the Empress. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Let me get one more. And the Strength card, you could be dealing with a Leo. So what I'm seeing is that you built up this, like, you put all of this around your heart to protect yourself, basically, from being hurt again, like you were in the past. And it's like, this is what you really want, okay? But what you've been doing is probably jumping from one thing to another, to another, to another, trying to find it because you were too afraid to look at your hurt and resolve that, remove that, open up your heart again. And I'm seeing like mastery of this, and you could have someone coming in, could be a Leo or a Taurus with the Empress or the Strength card. But this talks about dealing with that pain, and like the Strength card is like, it's mastering the shadow side, the ego side. The crow has tamed the lion. Okay, it's no longer operating from your ego, and when you do, I'm showing that this stagnation that you've been feeling being like removed, like this is a new birth. Some of you could literally become pregnant with this too, but more I'm seeing this like a new birth of you. Yeah. So, but I'm seeing that, I'm seeing like this is something that's not, you got nothing is yet set in stone, the mutable moon. Okay, I'm going to clarify these because nothing yet set in stone is like saying that something is forming. Like there's something coming in and there's room for like directing it, how it's going to go, basically. Because you got the page, 3 cards came out. We got the Page of Feathers, and this is about like opening up, exploring new ideas, being like, okay, well maybe this, right? Maybe I'll try this, maybe I'll move, maybe I'll give this a chance or this person a chance, right? And then the Tower, which is about breaking down old structures. So if you had a little bit of some kind of false belief or illusion that you built a foundation on, it's going to break down. And then this is like feeling like giving up. And so I'm going to clarify each of those and see what we're dealing with, because it could be like that there's a tower coming and there's 2 different ways you can look at it. Okay, so like what's the page? Well, let's do the Tower first. What is the Tower? Because I want to know what the Tower is. Okay, Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But this is someone who takes action, passionate. What about this Queen of Wands? What about... Oh, Queen of Wands. Okay, this is like walking away from something that gave you sadness. So this could be walking away from, you could literally be walking away from a family or a family situation or a relationship, or this is walking away from the pain of that. What is the Page of Feathers? The Page of Feathers sometimes can be someone like spying, but okay, so we've got the 8 of Swords reversed and the 3 of Wands. This is like getting unstuck. So it's like you felt someone felt stuck. It could be you or someone else that you're dealing with. But someone felt stuck in a situation, and so they're walking away from it. What is this 5 of feathers? Whoa. Oh, dear. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you've got the King of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands reversed. So, what I'm getting is that someone walked away from a situation, is walking away from a situation, and either the person walking away or the person, you know, that you walked away from, whichever way fits you, but I'm trying to think how to word this. So what I'm getting from this is that you could be walking away from an earth sign, or if you're walking away from another situation, like it could be that I'm just getting that you were feeling stuck in a situation. There's some situation you were feeling stuck in, and you decided you weren't waiting around for it to resolve anymore. And it's because you healed this feeling of, I feel like you've had situations in your past where you felt like you lost everything that you loved. Like it could have been family, friends, but it was like money, things that you were committed to and you were invested in, and you lost it. And so you were stuck, and you were feeling stuck, like nothing was going anywhere, okay? And so it's like you were hoping, waiting, working on a situation or a relationship that was like not going anywhere, okay? And what I'm showing is that this Tower realization makes you realize that you don't need to wait around for something that is not rewarding, like it's not giving back to you in a way. And so if it's a person, I'm seeing this person being actually like really like feeling a loss, a great loss from it, okay? If it's a situation you had a lot of love for, you could be the one feeling at a loss. But I want to clarify that King of Pentacles I want to clarify one more, because there's a few different things that could mean. It could mean a King of Pentacles coming in after you walked away from a situation, or it could be that you are walking away from a King of Pentacles. We got the Knight of Swords, which is like super fast action. I almost feel like it's the King, like you walked away from the King of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Okay. Whoever you walked away from might be the King of Pentacles, because I'm seeing that all of a sudden, when you stop feeling like you're waiting, it's mainly that feeling like you're waiting. Like if you're waiting for a business to work, you're waiting for a relationship to work. It's like when you walk away from feeling like you have to wait for anything to come to you, like almost like it's kind of like a longing, begging feeling, okay? Then I'm showing that situation or that person turning around and basically being like, no, I don't want this to be over. And so like maybe your business will all of a sudden, everything starts falling into place. If it's the relationship, the person that you were waiting on, it's like all of a sudden them coming back and being like, no, I don't want this to be over. But I'm feeling like this is a lot to do with, like, up to you on you healing yourself. That part of you that feels like things don't work out for you the way you want them. That you have to wait forever, things aren't going to work out. But, so that's what I have for you this time. I'm probably going to have another reading for you in like a day. Because I'm going to try and do a bunch of readings here in the next 24 hours. So, anyway, if you like this, feel free to comment, subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you next time. Thanks.